Hello everybody, it's me, Italian Gamer Joe, your favorite Italian streamer. Welcome to a new night of streams. Today is May 11th, 2022. The time is 10:57 p.m. This is part 4 of Nancy Drew, the Shattered Medallion. I just changed the video number. And welcome to a new night. I think we're on the last part. I think this might be the last part, but we'll see. I am really sorry for streaming a little bit later. Normally I stream at 8:30, and I'm gonna be honest, I had a really bad headache. I took Advil, which is being green screened out, and I took some Ice Mountain water. I rested my head a little bit, and I'm feeling much better. So tonight's stream from Pedro and Guava, their hydration redemptions, is also brought to you by Ice Mountain Water. Thank you. But yeah, so I'm excited to jump into Nancy Drew. I'm excited to see where this goes, and we might finish the game tonight. So I'm looking forward to that. If we finish the game tonight, then the next Nancy Drew game that I will be streaming will be Nancy Drew Labyrinth of Lies, which is the Nancy Drew game that takes place in Greece. We're going to be going to Greece, a Grecian Nancy Drew game. So I'm excited for that because that one is a really fun one. It's puzzle heavy. It's very puzzle heavy, but it is a good Nancy Drew game. It's very guava. I'd rather go to a labyrinth of pies. That sounds delicious, but then it sounds delicious, but also dangerous. So I'm excited for Nancy Drew Labyrinth of Lies. Like I said, it's puzzle heavy, so I hope it'll go okay. Sea of Darkness is like somewhere in the middle, like the one after Labyrinth of Lies. And then after that, we're done with the Nancy Drew games, and then I'll be jumping into something new. I'm probably gonna stream a variety of games after that. After I finish all the Nancy Drew games, it's gonna be complete variety. It'll probably be a lot of adventure games. I have a huge list of adventure games that I want to beat. So I'm excited for that. Wombat sounds sticky. Nancy would probably have to cook all of them. I know, right? Like, it's just a bunch of pies she has to bake, or it's just a bunch of ingredients that she has to like grab in this labyrinth. Instead of Maze Runner, it's Ingredient Runner, with just Nancy Drew walking through a maze, like trying to get all the ingredients for the pie. She has to just figure it out. She's like, oh my god, can't check that off yet. Gotta get this, and it feels like my raids. Which, by the way, where are my sunglasses? Oh, they're right here. You gotta have your raid sunglasses ready. Otherwise, you can't do a raid. I'm like, otherwise I can't do a dance. Otherwise, I can't do the dance raid. Anyway, we're gonna jump in. We're gonna have some fun. The cannibalism cooking game. I have no idea. Whenever I think of cannibalism cooking, I think of the Old Flash YouTube channel. It was an Old Flash YouTube series called Cooking with Bigfoot, and I think the first episode was Bigfoot accidentally taking Michael Jordan's leg and cooking it, and he's like, we're cooking legs tonight, or something like that. It was like an Old Flash YouTube. It was like an Old Flash YouTube thing. I don't know. It was like a really weird, like, E-Bombs World thing. I don't know. Pedro says, the Bob's Burgers pilot, right? Pedro says, do I play horror games? I do, and one of the games that I was thinking of streaming was Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. So I was thinking of streaming Security Breach because the game looks really fun. Cooking Companions. There's a game called Humble Hamburger Farm. Well, that sounds very interesting. Oh no, am I getting a notification? Oh, never mind. A good game with interesting lore. I'll definitely check it out. It sounds very interesting. Also, how many of you back in the day like grew up watching like E-Bombs World Flash videos? Did any of you watch E-Bombs World Flash videos growing up, or play any of the E-Bombs World like Flash games? Like, growing up, I remember not being like allowed to like play games like GTA, but then like my parents would be okay with, well, they didn't really know, but like, you know, like my friends would like go to eBomb's World and they would just like, you know, we watch Flash videos, and they were like the weirdest things I've ever seen on the internet. Like some of the wildest, like some of the things were like scary and like really, really spooky. And then other things were like oddly sexual. And then other things were like just really just out there, just very out there. There was a lot of, shockingly, there was a lot of LGBT content, lots of jump scares. Oh yeah, Wall was right. Lots of jump scares. Like that was where the mouse avoiding game came from, where you'd have to like use a mouse avoider and then it would just scare the crap out of you, just poof, like just scary face. Lots of those. There were a lot of the goddamn Waldo game. There was also a lot of yeah, you're right, Guava, a lot of weird sexual things. A lot of spooky games, a lot of like Flash spook games in general. I never beat the impossible game, Guava. I didn't even know it was possible to beat the impossible game. I never knew after all this time. There were so many kinds of weird, awkward, just straight. Wombat's like, Joe, I'm too young for that. Yeah, this was back in the internet times when like Flash Player was still a thing, and there were all these strange animations. It was just such a weird place on the internet back in the day. And we think teenagers are bad today. I know, right? And it's like when eBomb's World was popular, I was in grade school. So someone much, much older than me that had access to the internet and art, you know, like software, had to create these animations or create these games. So it's like I don't know. There were some messed up games. Guava said, I had to use a guide. You couldn't use any of your cheats because you need them for the end. Oh, I never knew that. That's crazy, Guava. You beat it. Guava, let it be heard that Guava beat the impossible game. Guava beat the impossible game. Welcome in, Josh. Guava says, I eventually went on to more wholesome Flash sites like Homestar Runner. Oh, well, I'm glad you did that, because I didn't. I used eBomb's World for a while, and then I think I eventually just stopped using it because I don't know why I stopped using it. I'm not sure, but I remember it being like a very, very strange website, and I remember it being like very just like a lot of the time that I went on the website, I would always think to myself like, why? I will say there was one game on eBomb's World that I played a lot, and it's called I think it was just called like Sim Life or something like that. It's called Sim something. I think it's called Sim Life, and it was a game where you move to this town and you would basically have to get a job or go to school, but like as soon as you arrive to town and you go to school, you get bullied, and then you have to go to the nightclub or something like that, and you have to talk to this girl, but this girl is dating a guy, and the guy like gets into a fight with you, so you have to beat up the guy, and the game teaches you how to fight, and it's just like this really long-winded storyline of just, you know, collecting money, working jobs, and like just all these little like things you have to do, all these little odd jobs you have to do, and like Guava says, reminds me of the text game, but I know, right? And like it was very weird, like a lot of fighting, a lot of like just random things, and then like I don't know, like the game had chapters, and then you would work at different jobs, different places. Eventually you could work your way to the hotel, but then like the game started to involve the mafia, and then it got really weird. I'm like, this is a little bit racist. The Italian mafia. No, I'm just kidding. But it was weird, like, and then like it turned into like a spy mission where you had to like take out something. I don't know. It was a really weird game, and it all started as like it started off as a simple sim game where you just are starting a new life in this town, and you know, everyone's happy, and then slowly like it just goes from like happy to just off the rails, off the wall, just crazy. And I remember playing it and like thinking to myself, what am I playing right now? I don't even know what I'm playing right now. Stream of consciousness storytelling. Yeah. There was another one that I played that was a Legend of Zelda. A lot of people back in the day made Flash games that were like Super Mario based or Legend of Zelda, and they were like parodies. And I remember one of them was a Legend of Zelda one where you play as Link, and you're in this boss battle, and you're fighting this giant plant, like kind of like a Mario plant. And the only way to defeat the plant is to go behind the plant and unplug it. It was a lamp, so you unplug it, and then you hear like the na 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 na, and then like Link travels up this ladder, and he ends up in this like town, and the town is like not even medieval. It's like half medieval, half modern, and Link has to go around helping people, and there's like buildings and homes, and it was just so weird. And like Link had to go around helping people, but some of the items he would get, like it wasn't even a fighting game, it was just an adventure game with like helping people do things, and like people could get mad at Link, and you had to like figure out ways to like get items to like help them and make them happy again. Yeah, it was a very interesting, wild game. I'm not exactly sure what it was, but it was very interesting. Glove was like, for the game's not real life, although I guess I wouldn't know. Children with unsupervised access to the internet scare me. How about Alice is Dead? Ever play those? No, I never played those, Guavo. That sounds interesting though. Okay, we're gonna jump into Nancy Drew. Enough chat about me and my E-Bombs world journey. Also, don't look at this. I was playing Morning Dew Farms, a gay farming game. Don't. We're not streaming this. We are not streaming this. This is a very, very, it is a very, very interesting game. Think Stardew Valley, but a dating simulator. It's basically Stardew Valley, but it's as if Stardew Valley became very, very LGBT, and literally it's like an entire town of just like gay men that are working, that are all like different roles. Like one is like a owner of the general store, and then one's like a, you know, carpenter, and then one is like one is a literal like furry, like a furry wolf. His name is Nuzzler, and you can like talk to Nuzzler, and then you can romance any of them, and then and like it becomes like this really interesting like storyline. And then like at the end of the day, when everyone's done with work, some of them go to a bathhouse, and you can actually go to the bathhouse and like get to know them there. And I've done that, and it's like, what the hell's going on right now? What am I playing? Yeah, Mombed, it is kind of like that. And yeah, I don't know. I will say that I do enjoy playing gay adventure games, because I'm a sucker for romance. I'm a sucker for affirmation and positivity. And when I see games that have a lot of LGBT stuff in them, even if they are like very sexual, I do enjoy playing those kinds of games. And in my Steam library does have games that are very, very LGBT, very pro-gay, like very stuff like that. And I do enjoy those kinds of games because, like I said, I'm a big romantic person. I love like the dynamic and hearing the characters, and it's not really a lot of stuff you get to see in modern video games. And even if they are like a little bit more X-rated, I don't really mind it, because I do like the storytelling. I do like to see like what people put into these kinds of games, because they are professionally voiced. They have graphics in them that are like really good. And you can tell that even if there is like a lot more explicit content, there's a lot of like heartfelt dialogue and a lot of interesting backstories, and you'd be shocked to like going into these games, just how much backstory the characters have, or maybe some trauma the characters are going through. And I also love like the little sparks of romance. Like I'm a big romance nut. Like I love romance. I love positivity and affirmation. Like I love a good excuse to play and do something and watch something positive. Like I'm very wholesome like that. More like Stardew in the Valley. Sounds like Robin Morning. Yeah. Gay Japanese game. It's really not, but it's kind of funny though, because it sounds, I mean, I don't know. I never played it. I don't know. I don't think I've played a gay Japanese game. As long as you don't romance the fish, you'll be fine in my eyes. Oh my god. If there is a fish you can romance, I will laugh. I will laugh. And I lost my entire chat, so I just completely forgot. The last 2 messages I completely lost, so I'm sorry in advance. But we're gonna go ahead and jump into this. Oh yeah, it restarts the puzzle. Alright, so it's gonna be green and yellow. Oh, thank you, Guava. Coming out on top has a romanceable fish. I wish we could stream games like that. Like, I really wish that there was like a Twitch After Dark, or like something like that, where we could stream, you know, content like that. So red, green, green, blue. So if we do this one, red, green, green, blue, we could do this one next. Red, green, green, blue. So if we do this one first, green, green, blue, it would have to be this one, green, green, blue. Okay, so you're closed, and then you're green, and then you're fine. Oh, wait a minute. I fucked it up. Hey, Des, welcome on in. Discord streaming party. Funny. Okay, I fucked it up. So red, green, green, blue. Red, green, green, blue. Okay, let's try this again. So red, green, green, red, green, green, blue. Perfect. We got this. You need to be more open. I mean, I wish I could stream coming out on top.
Don't get stressed out. Stay calm.
I really wish I could stream it.
Or is it moving faster?
I really wish I could. Red, blue, yellow. Okay, let's see. Red, blue, yellow. Red, blue, yellow. And then red, blue, yellow. Yeah, please go give Triple Sundog a fucking Guava. Can you give Triple Sundog a shout out? Please give Triple Sundog a shout out. Last night, the amazing Triple Sundog gifted 30 gifted subs on the Italian Gamer Joe channel. That is incredible generosity from him, and something that I've never seen before on my channel. So please, if you can, go give Triple Sundog a follow. He is an amazing Twitch streamer. He is an amazing gay and very, very handsome Twitch streamer. I think he only has about 350 followers right now ish, and he's trying to grow his community. Not only is Cliff an amazing gay and handsome Twitch streamer, but he also donates all of his charity, or all of his Twitch earnings, to gay LGBT charities from where he's from. And it's amazing. It's amazing seeing someone that takes the effort to donate his time and money that he makes to LGBT youth and LGBT organizations, like the local ones and national ones. So definitely check out Triple Sundog. He is hilarious and funny and wholesome, and his channel is so wholesome. It's such a wholesome place to be, and he's extremely positive. Like I've been friends with Triple Sundog for about a year, and I want to say that when I first met him, I was from Twitch. I used to be a very anxious, I mean, I'm still very anxious, but I used to be very negative, very anxious, very down on myself. And meeting Triple Sundog, he has single-handedly helped me become a more positive person, and I look at life on the positive side because of how contagious his positivity is. And I used to be very anxious myself, and I used to have a lot of anxiety, and a lot of that, I don't know, I've learned how to become a more positive person because of him, and a lot of my behavior and like attitude towards things is from a more positive perspective. And yeah, I have him to thank for that. So definitely go check out Triple Sundog and go drop him a follow. He's such a wholesome person, and I have to definitely thank him for helping me become a more a more glass half full kind of person, because that's how he is, and it's like unapologetic. So he's great. So definitely go check him out, because his content is amazing, and he plays Animal Crossing, Legend of Zelda, Mario Kart. Like I said, amazing streamer. I cannot recommend him enough, and I really appreciate his generosity from my channel last night. Just absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing human being in person. And yeah, he's so much fun to hang out with on the stream and off stream. I mean, don't get me wrong, like many of you out there in the chat and other people have helped me become a more positive and more self-aware, self-aware, like I love myself kind of person. But I want to say, but Triple Sundog, you know, just because, I mean, he's amazing, like just amazing streamer. Okay, so I have to figure this out. So there's gonna be 3 that are passing by, and it has to go red, blue, yellow. And Guava's like, but we're also not 3 dogs. I know, right? Triple Sundog has 3 dogs, and he shows them on his streams sometimes. So if you're remotely a dog person, then definitely check that out. Okay, so it has to go red, blue, yellow. So if we do red, blue, yellow for the first one, for the second one, we could do this red, this blue, this yellow. So this red, this blue, this yellow. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So like 1, 2, 5 maybe. This red, this blue, this yellow. And then for the third one, it could be this red again. This blue. No, but this one's blocking it. Because if we... Yeah, because it's not going to work. Red, blue, yellow. Okay, because for this puzzle specifically, it relies on the yellows. It relies on what comes last. That's the problem. Yeah, exactly, Guava. So, for this one, it relies solely on what your last yellow is going to be. So, I'm thinking that we're going to rely on this one being the last yellow. So, if that's the case, what I'm thinking we do is red, blue, yellow. So 1, 3, 5. And then we do 1 again. Or we do this one. We do this red. That's not going to work, though. This red, this blue, I guess will be fine. And this yellow. Red, blue, yellow. Red, blue, yellow. Unless we do 2, 3, 4, red, blue, yellow. Then red, blue. No, because then we don't have a third one. These two have to be done first. Because we need to do a third one with yellow. So red, blue, yellow. It's okay. I mean, Guava, it's okay. I mean, you could send it if you want. So what I'm thinking is red, blue, yellow for these 3. And then after that, I do red, blue, yellow. Okay, so what I'm thinking I do first is 2, 3, 4, which is red, blue, yellow here. And then I'm thinking of doing 3, 4, 5. This red, this blue, and then this yellow. And then after that, I'm thinking of doing this red, this blue, this yellow, and then 1, 2, 3, because it'll go red, blue, yellow. So what I'm thinking it's going to be 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. That's what I'm thinking it is. So I think it's 2, 3, 4, red, blue, yellow, 3, 4, 5, which will be red, blue, yellow, and then 1, 2, 3, which is red, blue, yellow. I think that's it. I think was like, yes, that's right. Okay, so it's 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. Okay, 2, 3, 4. So 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, 5 is next. So 3, 4, 5 is next, and then 1, 2, 3 after. Woo! Got it. Yeah, maybe.
She's gaining on us.
How is she gaining on us? Okay, this is gonna be hard. All right, let's see. Okay. So there's 4 of them. Okay, so the sequence goes blue, red, green, What if we do 3, 4, 5? Blue, red, green. So I'm just gonna write that down. Joyle. I call myself Joyle. Joe and the coin challenge of doom. I know, right? So if we do 3, 4, 5, so red, blue, red, green. Blue, red, green. So it's blue, red, green. After that one, we could do 1, 2, 5. We could do 1, 2, 5. Like this. And then after that, we can do one. We could do Joel from. I know, right? We could do 2 for this one. 2, 3, 4. Blue, red, green. And then we could do 1, which will be this blue. And then 2 we used twice. So this red. And then, let's see. How many times did we use 3? It could be this green. So 1, 2, 3. Wait, what? I love to make fun of a person trying to use speedrunning strats in the Shadow Temple. I am back now. I tried to use speedrunning strats in the Shadow Temple. That's funny. Okay, so what I'm thinking is 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 5, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. So let me like just walk through that really quick, out loud. So what I'm thinking is 3, 4, 5. So it's blue right here, red, green. Then 1, 2, 5. So this blue, this red, and then this green. No, this green. Sorry, because it's the second time we're using 5. And then after that, we have 2, 3, 4. So it'll be this blue, this red, and then this green, because it's the second time we're using 4. And then 1, 2, 3, which will be this blue, this red, and then this green. Which I think we're safe. I think we're safe if we do that. No lens throws a phone. Okay, we're going to try that. So 3, 4, 5 is first. And then it'll be 1, 2, 5 next. Okay, then 2, 3, 4 next. Wait. 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3. Oh, fuck. I did it wrong. I did it wrong. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay. It's 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. And then and then it's 2, 3, 4. Oh, I fucked it up again. I'm doing so bad. Okay. It's 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 5 is next. 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 5 is next. 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 5. Okay, we got it. It's like doing surgery. It's like doing surgery. Okay, we got it. We got it.
Work faster, but correctly.
Oh my god, there's 5 of them. This game is torturing me. Don't trust Joe with their coins is what I'm learning here today. And not in the Manette way. I can say I think I did. Guava, how did you do yours? Okay, so we have 5 versions of this. And it goes blue, green, yellow. So we can't touch any of them here. Oh, I'm stupid. It goes yellow, green, blue. So this one is our only choice. So it goes 1 green. I'll do this one. And then, so 1, 2, 4. So yellow, green. So 1, 2, 4, like this. Yellow, green, blue. And then I'll do 1 again. Joe is struggling mentally. I am struggling mentally. Welcome in, Kites. That makes no sense, but now. Okay, let's see. So yellow, green, blue. And then I'll do 1 again. Yellow, green for this one. So 3. And then 5. So 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 5. We have no more yellows to work with in this one, so I'll have to start working with 2. So this yellow, 2. Did I work with 4 yet? I did. So this green, so 2, 4, and then this blue, so 2, 4, 5. So doodle on screenshots. Oh my gosh. So 2, 4, 5. So 2, 4, 5. And then Wombat, very artsy of you. 2, 4, 5. Okay, wait. So then wait. We could do 2 again. And then we need another green. So can we use this green? We can. And then we need a blue. But I used these 2 blues already. So that I can't do. So I'm running out of blues. That's the problem. We are looking for Blue's Clues. I don't know why that popped into my head. We are looking for Blue's Clues. We are looking for Blue's Clues because we're very awesome. Okay, let's try this again. I used to play the Blue's Clues PC adventure game back in the day, and it was really cute. It was really, really cute. Because Blue's Clues rules. I saw a video on YouTube of Steve, Joe, and the new, like, I think I'm not sure if I forgot his name, but there's a new Steve character, and yeah, he like, someone did a video on YouTube of this new Steve character, and he's like hot. And I'm like, okay. One of my vocal stims is blue going into pankings. It's crazy, Kites. Help me. Also, I was rewatching Blue's Clues, and I literally like how Blue's voice is just bow, 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 bow. Like it's like the dumbest voice acting ever. Like anyone could do Blue. Like anyone could do that dog. It's literally just bow, 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 bow. Like it's literally that easy. Like there's no rhyme or reason to it. Well, no, there is a rhyme or reason to it, but it's like so easy. It's so easy to do the Blue voice. Anyone could do it. Literally anyone could do it. I'm watching it and I'm like, I wonder how much the voice actor that voiced Blue got paid for literally doing that. For literally just doing bow, 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 Like, that's it. Like, that's literally all they did. That's all they did. Nothing else. Imagine that. Imagine being the voice of Blue and just doing that for like 100 episodes and getting paid like all that money for literally just making little voice sounds like that. Just imagine that. Imagine that. Wombat's like, I go around impersonating Blue to give my brain dopamine. From now on, when I start to solve future Nancy Drew puzzles, you're just gonna see me doing this. And I'm doing it horribly, but yeah, that's So yes. Now all of you are gonna impersonate Blue from Blue's Clues. Now that you know how easy it is. Now that you all know how easy it is to impersonate Blue. If Nancy brought her dog along, she could have this. She really could. She could have Blue's Clues. If Butt brought her dog. Mitra, welcome in. We're talking about Blue's Clues. Mitra. We are looking for Blue's Clues. I even got my notepad. I'm like, remember on the show when he'd be like, all right, we're going to draw this. We just found a circle with a sheep on it. And then he draws it on his notepad, and then all of a sudden it appears on his head, and he's like, does it look like that? It's like Dora the Explorer before Dora the Explorer, basically. And then he'll sure turn it around and be like, this is what I drew. Do you think that's accurate? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I'm talking about Blue's Clues. I don't know why I'm talking about my Channel 11 childhood shows growing up, but yes, I was addicted to that show growing up. It was, yeah. Tisk, now you have to go to the principal's office or something. I like how my Twitch stream just goes, like, on every tangent possible. Like, we went from, like, Robin Morningwood to Morning Dew Farms to E-Bomb's World, like, the Impossible Game jump scare, to Channel 11 PBS Kids, Blue's Clues. Yeah, Kites on, in Illinois or in Chicago, there's, it's Channel 11 PBS Kids, and that was, the channel you would go on to watch, like, those shows. I think it was Channel 11. I could be wrong, but that was the same channel that had, like, Arthur. The Arthur TV show. I don't know how many of you watched Arthur. This is a gay safe space. What do you expect, Joe? Blue's Clues to Nancy Drew's streamer pipeline. A totally normal conversation route. Oh, it's just... It's wild. Kite says, oh, you're super Italian. My life is the Italian version of the movie My Big Fat Greek Wedding. Yes, that is very much me. That's what I wrote in my streamer profile. My streamer profile sounds like a dating profile. Like, if you go to the about section of my streamer page, it looks like I'm writing a dating profile. Like, I also like long walks on the beach. And I'm reading it back to myself, and I'm like, is this a Twitch page or a dating profile? Like, what am I writing? The I in the LGBTQIA is for Italian. It is for this channel. It is. For this channel only. DW is a mood. I read the Arthur books. The show was right. We love our gay rat teachers. Yes, we do. We stan the gay rat teachers. Even if they did come out like 20 years later. It took 20 years, but they eventually came out. And he had a wedding. Like, the fact that the writers of Arthur not only made that rat come out, but then, like, filmed the wedding and made Arthur and his friends go to the gay wedding. Like, I mean, never in a million years did I ever suspect Arthur showing a gay wedding on TV. And I remember, like, people were freaking out about it. They're like, why is there a gay wedding on television? And it's like, really? And it mean, like, half those people were like happy, and then the other half was like, yes, like, I remember, like, when I first saw that news, like, I remember being insanely happy that we finally had a gay wedding on television, and it was Arthur. It was Arthur. I'm like, finally getting representation, and it's in the form of Arthur. Who would have known? But honestly, though, like, it's I don't know like what kids watch Arthur anymore. Like maybe there's kids that watch it still, but I think it's amazing to see that, like, you know, you see like the Florida Don't Say Gay bill, and then you see shows like Arthur that portray like gay weddings, and it's like I feel like conservative adults really don't understand, like, it's not, I mean, I don't know. The more I get into politics, the more frustrated I get when it comes to stuff like that. Why are you inviting your students to your wedding? I mean, I don't know. Maybe he just, you know, like, wanted to make it a school thing. I don't know. Maybe it's a neighborhood. Like, maybe I don't know. It could be for whatever. It could have been like a whole big neighborhood party. I didn't watch the episode, but I did support it. What was like, I love my gay rat wedding and I love my gay space rocks wedding. Kite says, OMG, have you seen Heartstopper though? Yes, I've seen it twice. Iconic, perfect. Wombat, Arthur walked so Heartstopper could sprint. The representation, beautiful. A school wedding. Isn't that always the way? No, I watched Heartstopper, and Heartstopper was fantastic. It was probably one of the best, like, I loved Heartstopper. I cannot stop talking about it, and I cannot stop talking about how that show will go down in history as probably being one of the most iconic gay high school love stories of all time. Like, I will bet you money that that show will go on long after we're all gone, and that show will be studied and talked about in schools and colleges for decades. Like, it's a masterpiece of a show, and I feel like that show is going to be very, very influential in helping push LGBT education. It's just such a good show, and it's so effective in so many ways, and the writers did such a great job at, like, everything. It's a very good show, and I feel like it's going to do an amazing job at being studied and being critiqued and being, like, analyzed, and it's just such a good show. It's such a good show. Pedro says, to be honest, the conservatives can be as loud as they can and use that much power they have, but they already lost the battle. Yeah, that's true. Sometimes I feel like when conservatives blame or start to bully LGBT people, sometimes I feel like it's because they're trying to hide something else that they did that was wrong, or something else. They're trying to distract the public with this to hide something else. I mean, I could be wrong, but I've noticed that time and time again. Chloe was like, I have too much to say about it. Wombat says, I read the comics like 4 years ago and I still cry about it. Kite says, it filled my heart with so much love. Mitra says, I watched a gay K-drama. It was both gay and homophobic at the same time. Oh, wow. That sounds horrible. Pedro says, we are getting more representativity and empowerment. We are. Mitra says, it was a trip. Wombat says, in schools, not in Florida. Guava says, yeah, both gay and homophobic describes almost all 2000s mainstream gay media. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Guava. You're right. I mean, every time I go back and watch, like, old, like, every time I go back and watch, like, 2000s movies and TV shows, it's not just like homophobic, but it's like it's just a combination of things. It's like homophobic, fatphobic, transphobic, stereotypes. A lot of early 2000s and even before that comedy relied heavily on stereotypes and relied heavily on a lot of homophobic, like I said, like all those things to be funny. It's amazing to me how much that's changed in over the last several years. And some people are like, oh, you can't, make fun of anything anymore, but I think it's just, humor is changing, like anything in the world, just humor changes, things change. Kite says, you could be my Nick Nelson. I will be anyone's Nick Nelson. I'm a big like romantic. I'm just a big romantic. God help my boyfriend. God help my boyfriend. More people of our community is reaching places that were usually labeled as a place of God. Let's see. That's the thing it's made this year. All they need is a gay shonen character. The gays are stronger every year now. There's a Filipino show about two gay streamers that's done very well. Cheesy, but oh, that's so cool. Guava. Clueless is a great example of this. In South Korea, being gay is still illegal, so their community is walking slow steps. So it's always difficult for they to make something that represents a community. Oh, that's horrible. Yeah, there's just it's unfortunate that there's countries out there that need to figure this out, because it's, you know, I mean, it's more accepting than ever, but yeah, I mean, it's amazing to me that there are still countries out there that are still trying to like figure that out from like the very early end of it. I mean, it's like other countries are like us, are like the US, but like 30 years ago, 40, 50, even longer than that. It's insane to me. Oh, Geneezy, hi. I will say it's way better than it was 20 years ago, but even then, Joe, don't you already have a Nick Nelson? I got the vibe it was made for girls who fetishize gay men. It's Game Boys on Netflix. Love cheesy K media. Also, if you like Heartstopper, check out the comic book. So, Wombat, I bought all of Alice. I forgot her last name. Alice Olsen, is it? I bought all of her Amazon books for a Heartstopper on Kindle. I bought all of them, all 4 volumes, and I loved all the Heartstopper comics. So no spoilers, but Heartstopper Volume 1 and 2 are the Netflix show. Heartstopper 3 and 4 are completely new, and if Netflix decides to renew it for a second season, I'm imagining 3 and 4 are probably either going to be combined, or they might make 3 and 4 their own seasons. But yeah, if you watch Heartstopper on Netflix and you decide to read the books, 1 and 2 are the show exactly, down to the characters and everything. 3 and 4 are after the Netflix show, and the only difference between the Netflix show and the comic books is that there's one tiny plot point that got switched around in the comics, but I'm trying not to spoil it. It's just one little plot point that got changed. Wombat's like, I need to change my name now. OMG, so exciting. I believe it is renewing. Guava, yeah, Check Please is another comic. I'll look it up. It's called Check Please. I'll look it up. I love reading comics, especially if it's LGBT comics. Thank you for recommending it. And yeah, I feel like when it comes to my relationship, I'm like the positive, happy-go-lucky boyfriend. And my boyfriend's more of like the, like it's like if this is Parks and Rec, I'm Andy and like he's April, and I'm trying to Andy his April. Like that's kind of how it is, like, for us. And he'll have his moments where he'll like be like the happy April, but I definitely feel like in my relationship it's like Andy April from Parks and Rec. Guava says, Joe, language. What did I didn't even swear. It is kind of awful, but if you do any entertainment from Asia, like animes where there's a reference for being gay, it's always cheesy and always followed by, oh geez, Pedro, that's crazy. I'll check out Check Please. It sounds really good. It sounds really good. Okay, I'm gonna try to solve this Nancy Drew puzzle because I've been stuck on this part for like, for too long. Okay, so it goes yellow, green, blue, and originally I did 1, 2, 4. So 1, 2, 4. So yellow, green, blue. The problem I was having though is I was running out of yellows, and I was running out of blues. So yellow, green, blue. Yellow. If I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that might work. Yellow. So 1, 2, 2, 3. Let's try that. 1, 2, 2, 3. So literally this is all the yellows. Meet Redemption of Hydrate and Italian Hands and Stretch is brought to you by Ice Mountain Water. Thank you, Mira. Thank you. Thanks for the oof. Okay, so if we do 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, we could do 1, 3, 5, and then we could do 2, 2, 4, 5, and then we could do 2, yellow, green, blue, yellow, green, blue, yellow, green, blue. Okay, I think I know what I fucked up. We can't, I think I know what I did wrong. Damn, Mitra, save them. What if I do different channel points in the summer update of Italian Gamer Joe? All of you got gifted subs in the middle of the month, but when the new Italian Gamer Joe summer theme comes, I'm going to have new channel point redemptions, new emotes, which are currently in development by Guava, who is not spoiling them. So get ready, Mitra. Oh, did Mitra redeem Italian hands? Oh shoot, I'm so sorry. Here's your Italian hands, Mitra. Thank you. I'm sorry, Mitra. I'm sorry. Okay. So what I want to do is I want to get this yellow out of the way as soon as possible. So I'm thinking like 1, 2, 4 again. So 1, 2, 4. Maybe 1. No. Yellow, green, blue. So yellow, green, blue. Not the Final Fantasy laugh. Guys, you're too funny. You're too funny. Yellow, green, blue. Yellow, green. So 1, 2, 3 maybe. Yellow, green, blue. No, wait. 1, 2, 4. One, 2, 4. What if I do 1, 3, 4? Yellow. What if I do 1, 3, 4 instead? Let's try that. Let's try yellow 1, 3, 4. Yellow, green, blue. And then we'll do 1, 2, 3. So we'll do 1, 2, 3. And then we'll do 3 for this yellow. 3. 4. 5. We'll do 3, 4, 5, because then I can get this yellow out of the way. And then we'll do... Mitra, you got this. Please feel swing at some LOLs. You're too funny. And then we could do the final 2 will be 2s, right? So 2... 2, 4... No, wait, but if it's this one, it'll be this one then. Oh, wait a minute. It'll be 3, because it'll be 2, 3, because it'll be yellow at that point. No, but yeah, so it'll be green. So, Newt, 2, 3, because, wait. Yeah, so it'll be this yellow, this green, and then blue will be... I used 4 twice, so it'll be on this green. So... For 5, I've used it once already, so it'll be on this blue. Okay, so actually, instead of the 3, I'm gonna do 4. So it'll be 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So it'll be 2, 4, 5. Wait. This yellow. This green. This blue. Two, 4, 5. And then 2 for this yellow. 3 for this green. And then the final blue will be 1, 2, no. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Will be this blue. Okay, so I'm gonna just do this again by myself. 1, 3, 4. So this yellow, this green, this blue. 1, 2, 3. So this yellow, this green, this blue, and then 3, 4, 5 will be this 3, 4, 5, this yellow, this green, this blue, because it's the it's the third 3, it's the second 4, and it's the first 5. Then 2, 4, 5. So it's so it'll be 1. Oh, we're getting a raid. Oh my gosh. And if okay, oh, maybe I can tab out. Hopefully that works. I'm gonna just tab out. Welcome on in, Raiders. Welcome on in, No Doubt Big Trout. Welcome to the Italian Gamer Joe channel. It is I, Italian Gamer Joe, your favorite Italian streamer. Welcome to my channel, and welcome to the dance party. Welcome to the Italian Gamer Joe rooftop, where you can see behind me we have this beautiful pool. Feel free to get into your swim trunks, bikini, whatever is comfortable for you. And come hang out with us here at the Italian Gamer Joe channel. No Doubt Big Trout, how was your stream? What were you doing? Makers and crafting, nice. Yeah, welcome on in, Handy Helens, Nafru, Kites. Again, you're just like, what is happening? It's amazing. Cast Queen, welcome in. Hope you're all having a wonderful night. I'm Joe. I am an adventure game streamer here on Twitch, and oh wait, another raid? Oh my god, we're getting another raid. A second raid. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I gotta get back into character. Welcome on in, Raiders. Welcome on in, all Raiders from Wolfide's community. Hope you're all having a wonderful evening. I'm Italian Gamer Joe, your new favorite Italian streamer. Welcome to the beautiful nightclub rooftop. Feel free. No Doubt Big Trout's party just came in as well, and they're also just enjoying themselves. They're getting some Italian food. They're relaxing in the pool. So come join them. Come join all of us. Come join all of us relaxing as we play Nancy Drew, as we solve puzzles here at the Italian Gamer Joe channel. Hope you're all having a wonderful night, day, evening, midday, wherever you are, whenever you are, however you happen to be here. Thank you for coming in and joining us here at the Italian Gamer Joe channel. Chaos Squad, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Italian Gamer Joe channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Chaos Queen's like, I'm actually eating Alfredo. Italian food now. Yes, we got all the Italian food. Just conjure in your head any Italian food you can think of, and we got it. We also got pop, we got Coke, we got water. We got everything. We got everything here in this beautiful Italian Gamer Joe rooftop. This is, this is the place to be. This is the place to be on Twitch if you're looking to chill, solve some Nancy Drew mysteries, and just hang out with us. Wolfide, how are you? How's your stream? So 2 lovely streamers rated me tonight. Gelato. And 2 lovely streamers rated me tonight. Second, most recently, we have Wolfide. Can we get a shout out to Wolfide, please? Wolfide is an awesome streamer. I've had the chance to jump into his streams a few times. He plays Sea of Thieves. He plays all kinds of games, and his channel point redemptions are like voices that he does. So, excuse me. Please go check out Wolfide. Really awesome person, really nice guy, and his content is always fun and always exciting, and just really cool person to hang out with, and always very nice and like really just welcoming. So if you're looking for a community streamer, someone to hang out with and have a few laughs with, definitely check out Wolfide. Super nice person, just really funny. The voices are the staple of my channel. They are the staple of your channel, and I mean, you do voices, like, you do amazing voices, Wolfide. Like, I am very impressed by what you do with your voices. So, I mean, I was making a joke earlier in my stream tonight that, like, Blue's Clues, like, good night, Handy. Blue's Clues, like, literally the Blue's Clues voice is literally just bow, 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 bow. Like, that's it. Imagine going into the Blue's Clues studio and recording a few episodes of Blue's Clues, and literally all you're doing is bow, bow, and like, you make $1,000 an episode or however much money you make, but like, think about that. Like, that's literally all Blue does, and the actor does. They make all that money. It's amazing. So yeah, go check out Wolfide. The earlier streamer that rated me was No Doubt Big Trout. Please go check out No Doubt Big Trout. He is an amazing streamer as well, an awesome person, one of the nicest people I've met here on Twitch. No Doubt Big Trout does Animal Crossing. I've seen No Doubt Big Trout do a ton of different streams, but he mostly does craft because he makes like fish lures and designs them. And thanks to No Doubt Big Trout for the lurk, I really appreciate that. If you're looking for a streamer that is fun to listen to, or watch, I should say, that is very engaging with the community, but also has like an ASMR kind of vibe to his channel, definitely check out No Doubt Big Trout, because his streams are very relaxing, especially when he does a makers and crafting like lure stream. It's one of those streams that you can just put on and get lost in, and you may not know exactly what's going on with what he's doing or how he's doing it, but you become mesmerized in what he's doing, and you could be talking with No Doubt Big Trout, and like, next thing you know, he has like 3 lures done that are all different colors, and you're like, wait a minute, I thought we were talking about like food, and next thing you know, he has like 3 lures done. So No Doubt Big Trout's really awesome, really nice person. His content is great, and he's just a really fun, awesome person to hang out with. So please go check out No Doubt Big Trout. Gamer and craft maker, and just super cool person. Yeah, like I said, he's a very like community chatty person as well, and you can go into like a deep conversation with him, and the next thing you know, he's like, all right, well, I'm done. I just created 57 lures while you were talking to me. And it's like, wait, what? You made 57 lures? We were talking about pasta. How did you make 57 lures in 10 minutes? And like literally made like 100 of them in like 10 minutes. It's like, how is this possible? And the next thing you know, you're buying one and you're like, wait a minute. I think I just bought 100 of them too. You're like, wait a minute. What's going on here? You wake up the next morning and Amazon packages at your house. It's all of No Doubt Big Trout's lures. You're like, how did I get these? Where am I going to hang them? I keep getting lures. That's literally just everything that's going on. No Doubt Big Trout, just that's how he makes his money. You know, he does these ASMR lure streams. He lures people in with his charms and good looks and, you know, his incredibly fast lure making. And then next thing you know, you're buying them and you have lures being shipped to you don't even fish. You don't even know how to fish. You've never fished before. You fished maybe once when you were a kid. And now you're hanging fishing lures in your house and you're like, what am I going to do with 100 lures? You bring them to the office, you like put them down on the counter. You're like, all right, I don't know what to do with these. And then like your coworkers are like, I didn't even know you fished. And you're like, I don't fish. I just got them from No Doubt Big Trout. And they're like, who's that? And you're like, some streamer that I fall asleep to that, you know, is really nice. And he talks about pasta while making fishing lures. And it's just amazing. And meanwhile, No Doubt Big Trout is probably staring at his computer right now, just like deep into my stream, like, Joe is a genius. I'm gonna make a fortune. Yeah, fishing lures. Yeah. Guava's like, earrings? Yeah, right. You just walk into the office, you're just like, I have fishing lure earrings. And they're like, what are they from? And you're like, it's from a designer. It's a very special designer. And they're like, who is it? And you're like, it's No Doubt Big Trout. It's amazing. It's a one-of-a-kind design, and it's just amazing. It's like a fishing lure that's like, you know, all kinds of colors, has like the eyeballs on it, like googly eyes, and you're just like, it's a No Doubt Big Trout exclusive. Your coworker's like, ooh, show me. And you're like, the fishing lure like hook just like hooks your cheek, and you're like, ugh, and you're like, oh shit. You just like pull it out, you're like, and you just start bleeding a little bit. It comes with the territory, you know. They never said fashion was comfortable. Right, Sketchy Boy 07? Thanks for the follow. Special designer. You have like the fishing pole on your back, like it's just, you know, fishing couture. You just walk into the office and you're just like, you hear like the fishing rod just going, like it's just literally, you're just, you know, just the office hallway is your catwalk, and people are just looking at you like, oh my god, is that a No Doubt Big Trout design? That is a No Doubt Big Trout design. Oh my god, it is. He has a new release. It's beautiful. Guava's like, where are these babies? And you'll definitely get a date with a fish in that dating game. Oh my god. Guava coming out on top, where you can date the fish. Okay, I'm sorry, that was really funny. Cat Queen's like, you'll get catfished. Bringing a whole new definition to catfishing. Whole new definition. Oh my god. But anyway, we love No Doubt Big Trout. We love his content. We love his channel. I don't know if No Doubt Big Trout's still here. No Doubt Big Trout's probably either like laughing his ass off, or he's truly lurking and he's gone. And he's gone. If you have the lure, I feel like you'd be the one catfishing. Reel them in, then release. Oh my god, these jokes tonight. These jokes tonight. Fishing pools and lures are not allowed. Fishing poles and lures are not allowed in the pool, just for safety purposes. So leave your fishing lure earrings in just in your belongings. That you can collect them when you go, but just not in the pool, please. We are not fishing in the pool. Anyway, welcome on everybody to the Italian Gamer Joe channel. Thank you for the raids, thank you for following, and thank you for hanging out with me tonight. We're gonna go ahead and jump into Nancy Drew, and we're gonna solve a really intense puzzle. The entire vibe is gonna go from chill to intense in like a few seconds, and I'm sorry in advance. This is a very intense situation. in game, and we are gonna solve a case, and we're solving a really tough puzzle, and that's pretty much the only context I can probably give at this point. But thank you so much, Wolfide and No Doubt Trout, for the raids. You are both amazing people, and I really appreciate that you're sharing your communities with me. So thank you again, and hope you will have great nights. Thank you. Circles and tubes. Circles and tubes. Okay. Here we are. Okay, let's see. So 2, 4, 5 was the last one I did. So 2. So this yellow. 4 and 5. So 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. That's green. And 5. This blue. And then finally 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 3, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then finally 4, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're gonna give this a shot and see how it goes. I'm scared, but we're gonna just try it. All right, so the first one is 1, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3 after that. 1, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then next is 3, 4, 5. Wait, it's 3, 4, 5. Oops, okay. 3, 4, 5. And then 2, 4, 5 is next. 2, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. Okay, 2, 3, 4. Did we get it? Did we just get it? Please, I hope we got. I hope this is the last one. I really hope this is the last one. Yes! 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 Fuck yeah! Okay.
There you have it. A surprise come from behind victory for Team 2. As
Thank you.
No obstacles stand in our way. Two things are certain. Team 2's upset
Thank you.
will go down in Pacific Run history. And Sunny June will never work in this town again.
Emergency! All crew alert! I'm taking over the airways.
Guava, thank you so much.
Team 2.
Thank you.
Report to field.
Thank you, Guava. Thank you so much. Okay, we have to talk to.
You're finally ready for that answer I promised.
Thank you for giving your what's up to
Let's just
Eknor.
say
Eknor,
I'm
enjoy the
beyond ready.
emotes
Great.
and ad reviewing
Grab a rope
and
and join
everything.
me in the caves.
Okay, we're gonna hang out with Sunny June and see what happens. Where did the rope come from? I think you have to go this way, actually.
Looks like I can tie a rope off here.
The rope here, not a trap. Oh, Nancy's just gonna go down the cave. Okay, okay. Nancy's really Tomb Raidering this. Join me with the case. That's funny. Wow. What's this? Where are we?
What is this?
This is why I brought you along.
To solve this puzzle? All right, well, what do I do?
Getting a phone call?
Nancy, I figured out Sunny's blueprints. You'll find an odd device in one of the caves.
Looking at it.
Tell Sunny, top corner's green, bottom corner's blue. Good luck.
The top corner is green. The bottom corner is blue. So top is green. Bottom is blue.
I bet I need to fill in the rest of the board so that none of the pieces touch a piece of the same color.
But if the top corner is green and the bottom corner is blue... Oh, okay, it's like this. Got it. Kind of.
Still have to do that.
Fill the top corners green and the lower corners blue, then work from there. But does this have to be green too? Wait, does this have to be green too, though? Because this is considered a corner. Is this considered green? Because these are touching. But... Huh? It's weird. The two big corners. Okay. Well, thanks, Guava. Okay, what? If I do this, that means red can't be any of these. We're gonna not use that solution yet. Gonna see ya, Pedro. Thanks for coming in. Hope you have a good night. Literally none of these can be... Red, blue... This can be yellow. That works. So yellow, blue, red, and green all touch this one. So that's not going to work. That works. This works. And then let's see. Good night, Pedro. Thanks so much again for coming in and hanging out with us. You're awesome.
All right, I did it.
Oh, we got it. We got it.
Am I gonna regret pulling this lever? Well, here goes.
What's gonna happen? Wait, the water just... Is this the water temple?
Want to hear a funny story?
Whatever
Kiri.
you're upset about, we can talk it through.
Fine, I'll skip to the punchline.
This is not a joke. We could die down here.
You'll be fine. But, worst case scenario, if you die down there or something...
That's not a remote possibility.
Oh, hi, Sonny.
Hi, Kiri.
When you die down there, it'll be as much his fault as mine.
There are other ways to get what you want.
I played you from word one. You think you can psychoanalyze me?
I just want you to think through what you're doing.
No, you want me to feel differently. But feelings don't steer this ship, honey.
What does?
Making you pay for your betrayal.
Oh my god.
You won't get away with this.
The cave was dangerous? I thought it was part of the show. See, that's what I'm going to say. And it's going to work out perfectly for me.
We're stuck, aren't we?
I've got some good news and I've got some bad news.
Oh no.
Let me guess.
No
Those
power.
lights were the good news.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. Oh, the cave is glow in the dark. Fascinating.
So what's next? Any great ideas to get us out of this cave?
It's, down there.
I'm not falling for that.
Oh, okay. Push!
Ah!
Did you just
pushed
push
me in.
Nancy?
I'm just sort of living in the moment.
What is going
I'll be
on
honest,
right
this
now?
part was a surprise.
Why did you bring us all
I'm saving this.
here?
Okay.
Are you sure you wouldn't rather focus on the rafting?
What?
Aim for the lightning bolt looking thing.
The lightning bolt looking thing. This one?
Avoid the thing that looks like, giant fangs.
I probably died. Okay, that was kind of scary. Let's try that again.
Aim for for the lightning bolt looking thing.
Oh, the lightning bolt. Okay, I see it now. I see it.
Avoid the thing that looks like a giant fang.
Oh, this one. No. Let's do this again. This got intense real quick. It really did.
Aim for the lightning bolt looking thing.
Okay, the lightning bolt thing is this way. Okay.
Avoid the thing that looks like a giant fang.
Left, we're going left.
Pass under the Minotaur's hands.
Minotaur's
no, wait.
hands.
Horns. Pass under the Minotaur's horns.
Oh, this one, go right, okay.
Turn right.
Just turn right.
Pass under a group of stalactites, not the fang kind.
Oh, we made it. Okay.
There's nothing here. There's nothing here, Jin!
Sonny, calm down.
I'm sorry, Nancy. I'm sorry I wrecked your life. Let your friend get hurt.
Hey, you guys okay?
Send help!
Send
Is that
what?
Patrick?
Help!
Say that louder.
You gotta be kidding me. Help!
Oh, hang on. I just... God. Okay. Oh, dear. Ah!
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay, I'm really sorry. I'll be right back.
That was fun.
I'm gonna take a quick break, and we're gonna go through all that in a second. When I come back, we're gonna do this again. Let me go ahead and start with my sales pitch. Is your house clashing colors? Are you just having a fashion style house nightmare? Is your feng shui out of whack? Well then, have no fear. Italian Gamer Joe is here, and he's going to make your house beautiful once again. So just give Italian Gamer a Joe at 555-555-5555 and let him be your new stylista fashion designer for homes only. I charge extra for clothing fashion statements. Oh, nice. Okay, that was good. I caught it. He's gonna blow me down, though. Maybe. I doubt it, if that's just what I thought of. Oh, okay. He's gonna blow me. Yeah, he just blew me. And that sounded very sexual. He just blew me. You know the vine where the kid spins it and it flies directly into the fire? No, I don't. Yes! Oh my god! I just did it! Oh my god, I just got another victory royale. Oh my god, I just got another victory royale. Holy shit. I'm telling you all, I am not that good at Fortnite. I am not that good at Fortnite that I got 2 victory royales in a row. I am not lying. Now you're all like, oh my god, Joe was lying. He got 2 victory royales in Fortnite. Oh man, what's next? What's next? Let me guess. They have like a giant fireball. I was joking. No. Is that a Lone? Oh my gosh, that's a Lone. What the heck? And I love how casual this is. We found a Lone, and it's like, I was expecting it to be like this crazy event, this crazy thing, but like, she's right here, just chilling on the couch. Lone, I got something to tell you. Do you know how long it took for us to find you? Oh my gosh. I'm face palming my microphone because it took like 4 days of streaming to find Pantalone. And here she is just on the couch, like with her little hot dog and her space coffee. Like, Squall, I'm so happy to see you again. Well, we have
A
cake.
cake,
We have
huh?
cake.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Nancy's like, I got your fucking cake right here. It has 30 avocados in it.
Lulu want a yummy cake?
Cake! Lulu, I'm cake! I don't feel so good. Oh boy. Do take care of Nellie. Aw, I'm telling.
What's going on?
It's Lulu. I'm afraid I bet it's something
That's what you
I
deserve,
shouldn't have.
Lulu.
Well, Hugh Penvillen just called to say that his little girl just called him. She's upset, which means he's upset, which means you've been uninvited to Blackmore Manor.
You mean...
Call a cab, dear. You're fired.
Oh. I love how savage these Nancy Drew games are. Yeah. Nancy Drew has IBS right now. She's pooping. And as you can see here, this is the school. So when Lottie asked me, Italian Gamer Joe, we need a school, you know what I said to her? I said, we need an Apple store. And she's like, no, we need a school. And I'm like, Apple store. And she's like, school. And I'm like, shh. I put my finger on her mouth. I'm like, Apple store. Apple store. And she's like, okay. And that is how we made the school an Apple store. I have no idea what the fuck is an oscillator. Oh my god, I can't do this. I'm fucking crying. This had me like on the floor. I was like, I saw that and I'm just like.
This is the Roost, a cafe owned by the composed Brewster.
Okay, I'm back. Axel, thank you so much for the bits.
Kick back and relax while
I appreciate that, Axel. Thank you. I just recovered from a. Actually, wait, hold on. This was my reaction from the bits.
I took your task list, Nancy Drew, and your 2x4
Oh.
can't check that off yet, can you? Can't check that off at all. Mwahahaha. I'm here to talk to you about extending your car's warranty. If you scream, you accept the offer. Call me Mr. President.
Oh my god. These are really funny.
I actually think Ned is a really good boyfriend for Nancy. Also, cowboys are overrated, aren't they?
Everyone's a critic.
Oh my god,
you.
someone needs to clip
Time to
that.
vote.
Someone needs to clip that. That last one. Right, that undone tie. Like, all I want to do is unbutton his shirt and see his body, and you can see this. I mean, look, you can even see like his skin. Oh my god, it's so hot. Like, look at that. Look at that skin he's showing. And the black eye just makes him look so like. Oh, it's perfect. It's oh my god. It's perfection.
Good talking to you.
Is this the floor? Okay, this is definitely the floor. Okay, I'm definitely on the floor here. The floor is lava. The floor is guava. Oh, spooky jumpscare mansion. Watch out, everybody. The floor is guava. Alright, I'm gonna go back into the game and make it full screen. Okay, let's go back in. Okay. Oh my god, we broke Mel. We broke Mel, everybody. We broke Mel. She's fine. We broke her. Mel was like, you know what? You're gonna wait for me to smile for that camera. Well, I'm gonna glitch out of reality. I'm gonna call him Beef. I'm gonna call him Burger because he's just got a big, thick, juicy beef that we just all love and we all want. Single day. And that was my motivation to keep going, like chasing exercise. I get it now. Like, I get why people that want to lose weight or go to the gym every day, like, I get why on days they don't go that they feel like shit. Like, you're chasing a feeling. It's like a drug you're on, and the drug is like this consistent like happiness you're going for. And then the funny thing is that this drug doesn't go away. Like, every day that I work out, it's that.
Just take that anxiety, wrap it up, put it in a basket, and push it on down the river. Like Moses. Because it's the holidays? I don't know where I'm going with that. Easter! It's Easter! See you at Easter! Anxiety. Bye. Oh my god. And maybe have a shot of whiskey. It makes you feel better. Okay, not at 10 in the morning though. Maybe 11.
Oh no! No, what'd I do? No. Did the game oh no. I did not just almost close the game. What happened? No. Oh my god, my computer just freaked out. Are you kidding me right now? Oh my god, not this. Did my game crash on me? Oh my god. So monkey tree. Did I break it? Not Guava, not like the no, wait, the game is still open. Oh my god, oh no, what's our time's up?
Excellent score. Now, here's what I do.
Oh no, the game crashed. Did the game crash again? Oh my god, did the game crash again? Did the game new unlocks. I can only imagine what it's gonna be next. Oh my god. You could you could play play as the dinosaur. You could play as the dinosaur. The White Wolf of Icicle Creek, and we were trying not to get Nancy killed by the snowmobile. Oh my god, Nancy, how are you still alive right now? From me not just like, oh my god, this is not good. I'm not a good snowmobile driver. Oh, I feel so bad for Nancy. Okay, Nancy, I'm so sorry. You're gonna have to go back to the lodge, and you're gonna need like a.
You crashed Ollie's snowmobile?
Not only crashed it, I pretty much trashed it. I didn't mean to, but I guess I zigged when I should have zagged.
Oh no.
My insurance.
So as you can see here, there was a secret passageway in Rachel's room. So we're gonna go ahead and see if we can solve this secret passageway. So what makes this interesting is that you have to basically go through the entire thing. I think I fucked it up already. Did I really get this in one go? Oh my god, I got this in one go. I was not expecting to get that in one go. Hello everybody, welcome back to the Italian Gamer Joe channel. Thank you so much for your patience and waiting for me to go get that settled. But now that I'm back, who's ready to finish this Nancy Drew game? We have like not that much time left with this Nancy Drew game, so I'm really excited to jump back into it and finish it off. This is like the end game. So thank you for your patience with me. Thank you for letting me take that really quick short break. And let's jump back in. Infinite Joe. Welcome to Infinite Joe. Okay, so here we are. I'm gonna launch the game. Guava's Redemption of Hydrate is brought to you by Ice Mountain Water. Ah, thank you, Guava. Thank you. Okay, so here's Patrick. He just fell off a cliff.
Yeah, I'm okay. That was fun. Oh, were you saying help? Oh, what's this?
What is it?
No, don't jump.
Do you see something down in the water?
Don't jump, Patrick.
Not
don't
sure
do it.
what.
Well, doesn't matter. It's too deep. No way we can get down there.
That's it.
What?
This is my river. I can't swim. I sink. Like a gorilla.
No, you'll drown.
Wait, Patrick!
No, Patrick. He's gonna drown.
Sonny.
How long has he been down there?
I'm going in if he's not up soon. How many more people get hurt for this mission?
Oh my god.
I'm such an idiot.
Maybe it's time to let go of your
He's gonna
grandfather's
drown.
stories.
But he told me that him and me were special. That I wasn't just some kid. I was one of the Anunnaki.
Patrick
That's
is
what I made
dead.
myself
Right, tappy
believe.
butt.
What about now?
I'm not stupid.
I never said you were.
Is it okay that I wanted it to be
We're
true?
just having this
Yes.
conversation.
Those stories he told me. That's where Sunny was born. That is not swimming. Is he walking?
What just happened? Is that a toilet?
I'm fine. Is there a plan for getting me back up? Never mind. Stairs. Guys, you gotta come check this out.
Sorry I doubted you, Grandpa Jin.
This is what Jin sent you to find? What is it?
Well, Nancy, this is why I brought you along. Here's the final piece of the relic. Be careful. I think we only get one shot.
This is crazy. I know, Patrick went from like jumping in there to drowning to like somehow managing to drain the water out. Is this Lost? Is this basically the TV show Lost? I feel like they pulled a Lost.
Looks like I need to assemble all of the pieces first.
Oh, it's like part of the puzzle. Okay.
If I use Jin's comic and the notebook, I should be able to spin the rings to the correct alignment and unlock all of the pins.
What? Oh no. Oh no. And then how do you submit it?
That's done. That's done. Did that. That's done. Haven't done. Still have to do that.
This is crazy. Okay, so she said...
Haven't done that.
Spin the sections to the correct locations. Symbols indicate where a star... Once stars are aligned, spin outer ring to point to the correct zodiac sign for beacon activation. Okay, well... Oh. Okay. Symbols indicate where a star must be seen. Once stars are aligned, spin outer ring to point to the correct zodiac sign for beacon activation. And it's time to be an astrology gay. I know, right, Guava? Okay, so... Okay, that makes sense, I guess. Where's the comics? Tales of Lock Century. Could it be? Too much to worry about. Safe. Bridge breaks. What is it? Lakia. Likia. They fall. What does Grandpa know anyway? Those are some zodiac symbols. It's tea time. Grandpa Jin. So, New Zealand, what did you call us out here? Slam. I'm just reading the comics right now. The dog is looking through something. Oh my gosh, I wonder if this is the same dog from the... Her Interactive made a dog game before they made Nancy Drew. I wonder if that's a reference to the dog game they made. The Anunnaki compass sings your name from deep within, the heart of New Zealand. Look to the stars, my boy, but it's dangerous to go alone. You must find a man adrift, profound in simplicity, athlete, strong speed, ambition, a mind overflowing with questions, a linguist who fiddles with broken languages. And you, my boy, you'll be the conductor of a celestial orchestra to make a mystery of the mundane. This is the whole mystery. This is literally the whole mystery in a comic book. Did I ever tell you about the Charred Tree? This book without words. A Beginner's Guide to Code Breaking. Okay, iCave. Those tools did end up being useful. Thanks. And then... Okay. So the first symbols I see are these three, which are... Page 1 of the comic is this, and it has this, the, like, that one, and then the flags that face each other. Okay. Symbols must indicate where a star must be seen. Once stars are aligned, spin outer ring to point to correct zodiac sign for beacon activation. I'm a little confused still. For one, I need you to be Sunny. Take the notes and complete the task. Tester's left for us. Take it to your mother. Show her. Symbols indicate where a star must be seen. Once stars are aligned, spin outer ring to point to correct zodiac. So for the first one, it was this. Then it was wait. Okay. So I think I understand now what it's trying to tell me, kind of. A little bit. So the first page is this one. The first page is this specific one. And then it was this one right here, and then it was this one. So it was the right, and then this is the bottom. Symbols indicate where a star must be seen. Once stars are aligned, spin outer ring to point to correct zodiac. So I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing now. Guava, can you give me a hint if you have a hint for me? Let me look up a hint for this. The comics show which stars to align and the zodiac symbol to use, and the notebook contains the star key. Comics show which stars to align. The comics show which stars to align and the zodiac symbol to use. The notebook contains the star key, which is this. The first zodiac is Aries from the first Bridge comic. A star needs to be seen in the left cutout and over the bar on... A star needs to be seen in the left cutout and over the bar on the right side. Left cutout and over the bar on the right side. So... I'm a little confused. The first zodiac is Aries. Well, Aries is this one. From the Bridge comic. A star needs to be seen in the left cutout. And over the bar on the right side. Do the stars first. But okay, so like what does the stars mean though? Symbols indicate where a star must be seen. Once stars are aligned, spin outer ring to point to correct. So look at the two symbols. So this symbol, which is on the left, and then this symbol, which is on the right. So if it's like this and like this, wait. Does it need to be like that? And then, like the comic was saying, like... at the end of the black line. There should be a star inside that space. Okay, so like just to give you a question. So is it positional? So like for example, in the comic, you see the Aries symbol on top, and then you see an N symbol followed by like the two flag symbol. This is on the left, this is on the right. If you look at Jin's notebook, it says a star must be seen. Once stars are aligned, spin outer ring to point to correct zodiac. So this one and this one. So is it just about finding a star that matches with this line? But nothing seems to match with the line. Not the position in the comics doesn't matter. It's what's in the comics. So the lightning bolt that's where the star should be. The lightning bolt. That's where the star should be. Stars indicate must be seen once stars are aligned. Okay, so this is where the star should be. Okay. I'm still confused though. Stars in both places. I'm so confused with what this is asking me to do. And then the gate made of triangle axes is where the star, another star should be. Guava, I am so sorry, but I have no idea what... I'm so confused. I'm so confused right now. I'm going to need to do the solution just to understand, like, what this is saying. Because I'm just confused. So, for the first one, you're saying that it's pointing... this way. So it's pointing this way. But then why is it being rotated like this? Like what is, there's no star. Oh, wait a minute. There's a star here. So this is the first one. There's a star in here. And then it says here, the symbols indicate where a star must be seen. When stars are aligned, spin outer ring to point to the correct way. So... But, okay, is the reason why that's right is because there's a star in here? But then what does the horizontal line have to do with it? That it's in between, that it's spaced out properly? It's pointing to a star. I don't really get it. Alright, let's try another one. So for the second one, it's these. So it's the symbol of that with this and this. Okay, so... according to the star chart, it's this one along with this one. So it's this one. I honestly don't remember that. So this is where the star is going to be, which is this one. And then it'll be in the right side with the center. So that doesn't seem right. I'm so confused. Where's even the... oh, it's right here. Okay, that wasn't right though. So, is it this one? Oh well. I wish I understood this puzzle better. I am so confused. Okay, so for this one, they have it pointing into a star. So they're saying it's right here. And it goes star, star. But wait a minute. So they're saying there's two stars that pair up in here. Okay. Okay, I think I'm starting to understand it. I think this is very like obscure, and I wish they explained it better. I definitely wish they explained this better, because this is definitely confusing to me. Okay, here's the next one. So it's this along with this and... okay, so if you look at this again, it's the flags on the right, and it's the symbol in the middle. So the symbol in the middle, the flags on the right. No. Wait. So it's this one. Oh, you think I had it? It was, because it's the one in the middle, right? So, is it? No. Is it this one? The arrow pointing southeast? Southeast. That didn't work. I'm looking at the solution. Oh, you mean southwest, not southeast. Southwest. But there's no star here. Oh yeah, there wouldn't be a star there. There'd be a star here. Wait. It's upside down, because it's... No, but it would be in the middle. So why is it saying southeast if there's nothing in the... Oh, this one. This star. And then it's in between two stars. This puzzle is ridiculous. I'm sorry, but this puzzle is ridiculous. I am not a fan of this puzzle. There's just some Nancy Drew games that I'm just not a fan of. This is one of them. Guava, I don't know how you did this, but you are a genius. Guava, you are a genius that you did this. I am so proud of you. Okay, so we have the two right sides, the flags. Oh, jeez. Okay. No. And then it's the squiggly symbol. It's this one. But no, that doesn't seem right then. No. No. This is very confusing. How does that make any sense for this one? So they're saying it's this. But there's no stars here, and there's no stars here. So how does that make any sense if there's no stars pointing here? In here, in here, in here. I mean, I guess in there would be a star, but that doesn't count. I just want to get this puzzle done and be done with it. This is so frustrating. This is like the worst Nancy Drew puzzle I've ever had to solve. I want to have someone explain this to me. Like, sorry, Guava, I know, like, I'm reading your explanation, but I think I meant like verbally explain it to me or like show me, because this is so confusing. I'm just gonna save. then it's supposed to be like that.
Got it.
That is so confusing.
What is it doing?
It's real.
So, if the artifact is here, what exactly does that mean?
There's always a piece of truth in the stories.
It almost makes me not want to know where the story ends and the truth begins.
Then why ask?
It's in my nature, like it's in yours to believe.
I don't understand any of this.
Nancy!
Bess, is that you?
Guess what I'm doing, Nancy?
What?
Saving the day, that's what. Listen, I know you want to escape right away, but I've never saved the day.
That's fine. You've earned it.
I just want to enjoy it for a second. Okay, here's the rope.
Patrick's just sitting down like, I'm just here for the ride.
Dear Ned, I'm not allowed to tell you what happened at Pacific Run until the episode airs. So bye. Love, Nancy. Okay, just kidding. You are now
amazing.
dating a reality show winner. Go Team Tui. After George was injured, Bess stepped up and did her best to help us take home the trophy. Once the real production crew arrived, Bess, George, and I worked with the show's editor and finally found the
Bye.
evidence of who cut the rope bridge. After a quick call to her agent, Kiri confessed. Sadly, it won't be the last we hear from her. Her newest show, Detained Diva, The Kiri Redemption, is set to air this fall. After putting his superior sinking skills to work, Patrick has decided to conquer his greatest fear. I hope for Lena's sake he doesn't get caught up in a rip current. He might just kick back and see where
I
it
want
takes
to go
him.
kayaking in real life.
Sunny sent Lena a few of Jin's books as a thank you for her help. For her, an unsolvable code might just be the greatest gift there is. Jamila is coordinating with museums in New Zealand to study the artifact we found. Sunny, I think, is more interested in following where it leads. I don't know if Sunny believes everything Spide teaches, but after his time in New Zealand, I do know he believes in Jin. He was searching for a reason to follow Jin's lead.
I like Sunny's boots.
I'm guessing he found it, since his parting advice to me was, I'm running away now. Please don't tell anyone which way I went. Winning the contest was just what Bess needed. She's back to being the best we all know and making
Bess.
friends right and left. George was soon well enough to move around a bit and got to join us on an exciting tour of New Zealand. Although she had a tough time keeping her eyes open. Guess how many counting sheep jokes Bess made? I don't actually know. I fell asleep trying
Oh my
to keep
gosh.
track. That's my story of being on reality TV. After talking to some former contestants, I guess our experience was pretty much
Imagine
exactly
if they
how it
were in
goes
the
every
scene.
time.
Imagine if
Can't
Bess and
wait
George
to
were
see
in
you.
every scene,
Love,
and you just
Nancy.
see George sleeping in all of them. The Shattered Medallion. Jason's nudie branch is a type of what? Oh, I have no idea. A sea slug? I got it right. Oh my god, I got one trophy. Believe it or not, when this game first came out, I beat it 3 times just so I could get every achievement. And of course, like, I don't have the save data for that, but I got every achievement. I beat this game multiple times just so I could get every achievement. No one's gonna believe me for that. No one's gonna believe me for this. I was like, I believe it. This game came out years ago, and I purposely, like, listened to... I did every achievement. I spent an ungodly number of hours. And it's so funny, too, because to this day, I still don't get the final puzzle. That final puzzle was so obscure. Alright, let's just go to the next game.
In ancient days of Greece long past, Hades searched for a queen to sit beside his darkened throne. On Mount Olympus, it was decided Persephone, the life of spring, now belonged to the night below. Demeter tried to save her daughter, but the seeds of deception had already been sown. Join us on our next adventure and escape from the Labyrinth of Lies.
Oh, the labyrinth. I say labyrinth. Labyrinth of lies. So, yeah, this is the game. Designer, Kathy Reuter, story concept, Nicholas. So Nicholas is the big story writer for the games. And he's done, like, a lot of good ones, but yeah. I'm curious to, I'm really curious to know what happened to a lot of the Her Interactive employees. Like, after they all after the majority of them got let go, I'm curious where a lot of these employees ended up. Like, I'm curious to know where they went. Like, if they're still making games, if they're still, like, and I mean specifically, I mean like the writers, the game developers, the programmers. I'm curious to know like where they went after Her Interactive. Nancy Drew theme by Kevin Manthel. Kevin Manthe. That's really interesting. I'm gonna look him up and see what other music he's done. Nancy Drew, Lanny Minella. Lanny Minella is amazing. Best Jennifer Pratt. I've seen her on Instagram. She's really cool. Like, she seems like she would be best in real life. Mac development by Trans Gaming Inc. That is so cool that they have a separate team for the Mac development. That's amazing. Simon & Schuster. Oh, yeah, for the Nancy Drew IP. Yeah, that's amazing. Look at all these people. This is so cool. I wonder what all these people did. Like, what did all these people do? I'm really curious to know what all these people did. It's a lot of people. It's still pretty cool, though. It's still really impressive. Nancy Drew and Hardy Boys are trademarks of Simon & Schuster are used under license. I wonder if that means that more than one company can license Nancy Drew. Like, is Her Interactive the only company that can make Nancy Drew games? Because it says that Her Interactive is using the Nancy Drew license, but does that mean that other companies could also use the Nancy Drew license and also make their own Nancy Drew games if they decided to purchase a Nancy Drew license? Or does Her Interactive have the sole ownership of making Nancy Drew games? Because I'm curious to know how much it costs to purchase a license to make a Nancy Drew game with Simon & Schuster's permission. Yeah, I'm wondering what involves there. Anyway, I'm gonna jump back into the chatting. Well then, I just want to say thank you everybody that came in tonight to watch me play part 4 of Nancy Drew the Shattered Medallion. Thank you for the amazing talks we had and the fun time we had playing it and the late night stream. This has been a lot of fun. If you missed any of this, it'll be up on my walkthroughs on Twitch and on my YouTube walkthrough channel as well. So thank you everybody that came in tonight to watch me play this game, and I had a blast. Thank you for the raids, thank you for the follows, and the Guava for the gifted sub. So thank you Guava for coming in tonight and having a great time. You're amazing, Guava. Thank you for playing in this game too, and like taking the time out of your busy schedule to play it too. Like, thank you, seriously. Thank you everybody else that came in tonight to hang out with me, like Taffy Butt, Jay Neasy, Wolf-Eyed, Kites, Pedro, Wombat, Ducky, Cast Queen, Chaos Squad, Handy Helens, just a ton of amazing people. Thank you all for coming in tonight and for just having a really fun time with me. This has been a blast, and I'm really happy to get the opportunity to play this all with you. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get ready to raid someone, and the person that I'm gonna raid tonight, I'm gonna raid Brontex because he's playing Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, and I want to get a chance to see how he's doing, if he's getting the crap scared out of him yet. So we're gonna do that. Brontex is a really funny streamer and a really cool person, so I highly recommend checking out his channel. Really friendly guy, and his content is always a blast to go into. So we're gonna hang out with him and see how his night's going, and feel free to come on in and join us in the raid to Brontex's channel. But once again, thank you all so much for coming in tonight and hanging out with me. Tune in this weekend probably, or next Monday, we'll see, for the next Nancy Drew stream. It'll be Labyrinth of Lies. It'll be the second to last Nancy Drew game I stream of the adventure game series, and I am happy and sad, so we'll see how it goes. But once again, thank you everybody for coming in tonight. You were all amazing. Italian Gamer Joe is signing off. Once again, thank you. Have a great night. Thank you again. Let's go hang out with Brontex.